What did I do with my glasses?
Test 1 2 2 2.
Yes. Wait, she's separated. Yeah. Oh, wait, it's oh, looking good. Look at all the critters. Oh my god. Tell me about this. Yeah. Just kidding. Pink is the easy to drink color. So I think it's awesome. Please, not so yeah, I get lots of compliments. I've been here a long time. It's like each year I pull it out. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's more faded than last year. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave, the
Would you all bow your heads and pray with me? Lord, we ask that you place your hands upon our graduates as they and their families celebrate this grand milestone. May they find comfort in our community's continued embrace and the support as they pave their way through life. Inspire them to believe in the goodness of you, even when faced with life challenges. As they move forward, may they grow even more grateful and wise. All God's people said, amen.
All right, please be seated. Well, good afternoon. It is my honor and pleasure to welcome you to the 2023 Northeastern Junior College Commencement Ceremony. I'm Mike White, the Northeastern Junior College President, and thank you for joining us to celebrate the accomplishments of our graduates. It is fitting to take some time from our busy schedules to highlight their achievement in front of friends, family, and the entire Northeastern team. This is a significant milestone, and I'm sure will be just one of many for these amazing young men and women. Now, this week, as I was preparing these remarks, my wife asked me if I remembered my graduation, and I said, yes, I did. And she said, do you remember who the speaker was? I said, no, I didn't know. I can't remember. She said, do you know what he talked about? I said, no, I can't remember that either. She said, well, maybe that's a clue you shouldn't talk very long. So I will honor her wise words. But I would like to share that the college journey presents many challenges that can be unique to every learner. Students are asked to stretch and grow their knowledge and critical thinking while balancing the many demands on their attention. Each can likely describe that time when it appeared to be too much, and yet they persevered. And that is what's so special about our celebration today. Angela Duckworth, who wrote a book called Grit, said that enthusiasm is common, endurance is rare. These graduates have set that admirable example of endurance for many of us to follow. They have completed a difficult journey successfully, and I'm incredibly proud of each of them, as is the entire Northeastern Junior College faculty and staff. And to our graduates, this is the day perhaps you couldn't even imagine when you first arrived at Northeastern. While it was certainly a goal, I suspect you were not aware of the magnitude of the challenge. You were tested repeatedly on your knowledge, and you proved your understanding. You learned to lead and follow and to be a good teammate. You also came to find out that nobody succeeds alone, and you were often that person who kept a friend going through a tough day. It took all these things and more to reach this point today. Graduation is a truly remarkable accomplishment, and you have earned it. Walk with your heads held high as you cross the stage today. We are so proud of each of you and wish you all the best as you continue life's journey. And congratulations to you all. Now, before we move on, please help me thank the individuals who helped our commencement program get started this morning. The Northeastern Concert Band under the direction of Lee Lipstrew for playing in pomp and circumstance. Faculty Marshal Amanda Kirker and alumni mace bearer Bob Plank, who was in the Northeastern Junior College class of 1952. Thanks, Bob, for bringing the mace forward for us. Celeste Delgado Pelton and the Northeastern Contemporary Choir for that amazing rendition of the national anthem. And Northeastern student Sloan Bishop for the invocation. Thank you. I would also like to recognize the following special guests who are with us in attendance today. I ask for these guests to stand and remain standing so we can hold our applause until all have been acknowledged. On the stage today, we have Kendra Anderson of the Northeastern Junior College Advisory Council, Mark Kokesh, President of the Northeastern Alumni Association, and Sam Solomon, our Vice President of Academic Affairs. In the audience today, Colorado State Senator Byron Pelton, after a long legislative session. Welcome, Byron. City Councilwoman Kelly Blecka. Our Northeastern Advisory Council member Karen Ramey Torres and her husband Dan. And the Northeastern Junior College Foundation Board President Jim Smith, his wife Vicki, and Vice President E.J. Wright. And a longtime supporter of Northeastern and a regular at so many of our events, Judy Kimball. Many thanks to all of you for joining us today. Thank you. So it is now my privilege to introduce our guest speaker from the State Board for Community Colleges and Occupational Education. Kathy Shull is a rural Coloradan and an appointed member of this critical state board. She superbly represents Northeastern Junior College and advocates for our interests throughout the state. We are fortunate to have such an engaged and active proponent of Northeastern Junior College. Please join me in welcoming Kathy Shull.
afternoon. I would like to thank President White for inviting me to join you today. I am Kathy Shull, your representative on the Colorado State Board for Community Colleges and Occupational Education. This is your day, and we are here to celebrate you. We are proud to recognize your perseverance and success as you cross the stage. It is a significant accomplishment that warrants this formal ceremony, and we hope you and your guests will enjoy today's commencement. It may surprise many of you, of the most successful people America has ever known started their higher education journey at a community college. The list of famous community college alumni not only includes Tom Hanks, George Lucas, Morgan Freeman, Halle Berry, Clint Eastwood, but it also includes legends like Walt Disney, designer Calvin Klein, and closer to home, former Denver Mayor Wellington Webb, who started right here at Northeastern College. Other community college alumni have gone on to be a transplant surgeon, a female space shuttle commander, 2 state governors, and even the Speaker of House for the U.S. House of Representatives. Education is the first step in a long process of personal growth. The compassion, courage, and critical thinking you develop here will serve you as you face the tough issues of our world today. You all came to this college at different stages in life, and today, after hard work and sacrifice, long hours and sleepless nights, you walk across the same stage having accomplished something no one can ever take away from you. Remember to treasure the gift you have given yourself, your education. Keep your eyes open to the world around you, inspire those around you, show them the good that can come from a great education, show them above all else that they can do it too. 19th century civil rights legend Harriet Tubman once said, "Every great dream begins with a dreamer." Always remember you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars to change the world. This is my challenge to you. Never stop learning, and as your education begins to open doors for you, know that you have it within you to do what it takes to make the world a better place. Thank you and congratulations. Now, on behalf of the State Board for Community Colleges and Occupational Education, I grant President White, the authority to confer the appropriate degree and certificates at this time.
Well, it is now my pleasure to introduce somebody who's quite common among campus. It won't be a surprise. The president of Northeastern's Associated Student Government, Phil Roush. This year's president and his team have served the college on our leadership team, representing the student voice within all college administrative discussions. Phil and his team have had a tremendous year. They developed innovative activities and events that encourage camaraderie and friendship across the campus. Phil, thank you and your team for your leadership and support. You all have a bright future ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, Phil Roush. Thank you.
This morning, right here, I got in trouble for saying a bad word, but let me say, y'all look really good in your graduation gowns. Well, good afternoon. It's great to see you all here. Well, sadly, not quite all of you. We are missing our girls softball team who took home the Region 9 championship and are competing for a chance at nationals this weekend. And again, whoop, whoop for the Klanswomen. My name is Philip Ruch, and I had the honor of serving as the 2022-2023 President of Student Government. Over these past 2 years, I've grown a lot personally, and I can't not help but thank NJC for this experience I have had. Throughout the past 2 years, I learned that there are two types of growth: growing up and filling out. As we grow up, we're able to take on new challenges. We learn new skills and hone in our abilities. Filling out looks a little different. Filling out, although still growth, represents the experiences we had along the way and the connections we built. Both growing up and filling out provide purpose and shape the people you all have become. Here shortly, we will all walk across this stage and receive a paper commemorating the education you all received at Northeastern. That degree or certificate represents the hard work and professional growth you endured while here at NJC. I commend you for that. You showed grit writing those late-night papers and studying for tests. You leave NJC more equipped for your future, having learned valuable content, developed resiliency through difficulty, and perseverance through adversity. For that, I commend you. College, however, is more than just an experience. It's more than just an education, sorry. It's also an experience. As we all pursued education in our respective fields, we each took different paths while living in the same town of Sterling, Colorado. Together, we experienced leaving home and building our own communities. The college experience is defined by the friends we made, the connections we built, the clubs we were involved in, the teams you competed on, and the opportunities each of you were presented with. The college experience pushed each of you to develop and mature into more responsible adults. It's easy to see that the college experience is defined by our communities through your shared experiences and a few, hopefully, untold stories. See, my second week here at NJC, the Ag Department hosted their annual barbecue where my teachers served us baked beans, pulled pork sandwiches, and chips. Following the meal was a highly competitive cornhole tournament where I would soon lose in the first round. But before the games got underway, the ASG team from that year introduced themselves and explained what their organization was about. Little did I know, I would be in their shoes the very next year. Now, although it was inspiring, the cornhole tournament introduction was far from the best part of my day. No. See, the best part of my day was the first time I felt like I was a part of a greater NJC community. See, I grew up in Arvada, Colorado, as a typical city kid, and I hardly dreamt of living in a small town while studying agribusiness in college, but there I was getting ready for my first Ag Department barbecue, wearing skinny jeans and an oversized t-shirt. Yeah. See, my fellow Herbie residents knew that would not fly. Pretty soon, a group of people I simply lived with in Herbie made it their mission to dress me up like a real cowboy. Wyatt Durr, down the hall, lent me a shirt. Chase De La Mater, a pair of twisted X's. Kylie Workman let me use her straw hat. And finally, Carson Richard lent me a pair of cinched jeans. Within 5 minutes, the only piece of clothing I had to my name was my underwear. Yeah, I can promise you I wasn't going to trade those out. Kind of like my knickers. Anyway, it was in that moment that I both saw and felt the power of the NJC community for the first time. I ended up walking across the Herbie lawn where not a single person recognized that skinny jean cowboy standing in front of them. You see, each of us filled out in our own ways, but it was our community that helped define our experience here in Sterling, Colorado. Now, look at us. Who would have thought? Not me. Each and every one of us is about to embark on a new journey, a new opportunity, a new risk. After walking across this stage, we will have written the final page of this chapter of our lives. As we walk across this stage and away from our NJC community, I encourage you to look back on the life you've built here, the friends you've made, the content you've learned, whether it was inside the classroom or outside in the world around us. NJC was more than a place to get an education, but the home of the Plainsman community. A community where Kevin Stump can teach life lessons about picking good roommates on top of college algebra, and a place where the calf can be an anxious mess, as your cup hit the floor and the room erupted in applause. Most of all, I hope you look back at NJC as a place where you grew up as an individual and a professional. I encourage you to look back on your personal growth, whether it be growing up or filling out. You all have just completed an exciting step. For that, I commend you. Congratulations, class of 2023. I would now like to invite Joao Siqueira Fonseca, First Vice President of ASG, and Audrey Glenn, Second Vice President, up to present the Jolie Mack Award. Let's hear for Joao and Audrey.
Okay. The Jolie Mack Award began in 1983. Joel Evan Mack became a student at Northeastern Junior College in the fall of 1982 after graduating from Lyons High School. He was a good student and very active on the NJC campus. In February of his second quarter, he was returning to Sterling from a weekend at home, and on the I-76 near Fort Morgan, he stopped to help two young men who appeared to be having car trouble. They murdered him in what could only be described as a senseless act of violence. Joel had often spoken highly of his instructors at NJC. After his death, his family, in cooperation with the Associated Student Government, decided to begin the Jolie Mack Award to recognize outstanding teachers on this campus. ASG continues to sponsor this event each year. What is unique about the award is that it is chosen by the students. All full-time instructors are eligible, but once they have been selected, their name does not appear again in the running for the next 3 years. We will have these award recipients' names engraved on a plaque in the Hayes Student Center. At this time, we will recognize the outstanding faculty you all chose from each of the divisional areas. Will the award recipients please join the ASG officers to the right of the stage when your name is called? Earlier this morning, we recognized 2 out of the 3 Jolie Mack Award winners, which were Emily Barkey and Justina McCracken. And now Joao will present our final Jolie Mack Award.
Our Jolie Mack Award winner recipient is known for bringing a positive and engaging attitude to the classroom every day. Both his students and work studies describe him as an insightful, caring, and a joy to learn from. This teacher has a way of making every class period both interactive and interesting. No matter the circumstances, even if he's searching for a lost ring on a Saturday morning, this instructor is willing to and happy to partake in conversation with students about any subject matter or simply suggest a new song to listen to. Through his dedication to student success, he has made an impact to all aspects of his department, ranging from private lessons, concert band, managing the NJC recording studio, and everyone's favorite music appreciation class. His students, work studies, the broadcasting club, members of the concert band, and even his personal band members love and appreciate the winner of our final Jolie Mack Award, Mr. Liu Limstru.
I would now like to invite President Mike White back to the podium.
Thank you.
All right. We at Northeastern Junior College enjoy a powerful alumni association that does more for this college than we see at any of the big universities. So I'd like to bring up Mark Kokish, Northeastern Junior College Alumni Association President and a 1982 NJC alum, to present Alumni Pride and Association. Please welcome Mark.
Besides the class of 1982, who's the best graduating class from NJC? Is it 2023? Let's hear it. So on behalf of the Northeastern Junior College Alumni Association, I extend a heartfelt congratulations to you, the class of 2023. NJC has been and continues to be the place where great people get their start. And we expect each and every one of you to achieve greatness beyond measure. The Alumni Association is proud to be a part of the rich history of this institution and is looking forward to being a continued part of NJC's bright future. We invite you to continue your loyal association with NJC by being a proud member of the NJC Alumni Association. As a gift, each of our fine graduates will receive a one-year free membership into the Alumni Association, and you can go help grow NJC. So as you move forward, we ask that you never forget what NJC has meant to you and done for you. As you enter your chosen vocation or continue to advance your education, always remember that NJC is where you got your start. So NJC's mission is to remember, reconnect, and reinvest. I want to speak to our alumni right now, the audience, and some of our students as well, the new and old alumni alike. We hope that you remember those great experiences you had here at NJC, and we hope that you share those experiences anytime that you get the opportunity. We ask that you reconnect with us, and former and present graduates, we hope that you reconnect and come home. Welcome home, folks. Welcome home, alumni. We always enjoy hearing from you, seeing you, and hearing about the great things that you've done and where you're heading in your new life. We encourage you to reconnect with the old friends that you've made here at NJC and encourage you to use our social platforms, our social media sites, to reach out and come back to those great memories that you've had from NJC. Then finally to all of our previous alumni and graduates, we ask that you reinvest. We hope that you'll share your successes with others who you feel would enjoy the same experiences you had here at NJC and encourage you to sponsor them with a gift of $250 or $500 to bring them to campus. Your contribution will be then doubled by our Alumni Association and giving that prospective student up to $1,000 towards their education here at NJC. Your investment pays huge dividends in terms of lifelong success and memories for yet another generation of great NJC graduates. If you don't already have somebody in mind to sponsor, you can still contribute toward the success of our students through the contributions in our matching pool. We'll have more information for you later on if you're interested, so stay tuned for that, and after the program we'll have some information available for you. But to the class of 2023, share your story of NJC. Encourage your friends and family to be a part of something great. Take this opportunity to enjoy the membership of your new Alumni Association and stay in touch with us. Share your successes. Reach out and network with the thousands of very proud NJC alumni. Class of 2023, you're about to embark on the greatest adventure of your life, and we hope that you savor every moment of that. Make good, come home, and tell us all about it. But one thing we want you to always remember, and please do, is remember that once a plainsman, always a plainsman. So congratulations, class of 2023.
So now let's take just a moment to recognize some award winners for this class. First is the Charles F. Poole Award. This award is given at commencement each year to graduates who are scholastically class leaders, have attended only Northeastern Junior College continuously, and contributed to campus activities. If you're here for the afternoon ceremony, please stand when your name is called. João Fonseca from Brazil. Annalise Roth from Iliff, Colorado. Denham Lister from Jensen, Utah. And Faith Trickle from Reno, Colorado. And next we have the Armilda W. Dallas Award. This is given at commencement to an outstanding graduate or outstanding graduates in an occupational program who have attended only Northeastern Junior College continuously. Again, please stand when your name is called. Kristen Houghton from Sterling, Colorado. And Tyler Glasper of Sterling, Colorado. Congratulations to all our award winners. Your names will be displayed on a plaque in Hayes Student Center. So it's now my pleasure to introduce Sam Solomon, our Vice President of Academic Affairs, to present the graduates.
So, what an exciting day. Students, I know this is the happiest day of the year for you. Hopefully there wasn't any blood. Maybe the people in Applied Technology shed some. Maybe sweat, tears. There were headaches, frustrations, feelings of being overwhelmed. But as Phil talked about, the experience of getting to know new friends, faculty, and staff, of belonging to different classes, groups, and clubs, and achieving different academic milestones. What a journey you've completed. On Wednesday, I was talking with Professor Deb Stump, and she was commenting on how she was excited about Friday. Not about the last exam she was giving this morning, but her excitement about graduation. Today is the goal that you and also we, the NJC faculty and staff, have worked towards together. To see you achieve this brings us joy, pride, fulfillment that words cannot sufficiently explain. So, before we confer degrees, I want to pause for a moment. So as a kid, there was a little saying, maybe, here's the church, here's the steeple, opens up and sides the people. And I had a clergy friend, he would say, well, that's the church. And so, if you're not religious, you're like, what's that got to do with anything? It's kind of analogous to NJC. We have buildings, right? Buildings, but inside those people, the faculty, staff, students, that's what makes NJC. And we are so fortunate to have such a highly talented, committed, special group of faculty and staff who serve here in so many ways, in different operations. They teach, they advise, mentor, they're friends, they serve and support students. And their generous service and dedication to you, the graduating class of 2023, is deserving of gratitude and special recognition. So, at this time, I'd like to ask NJC faculty and staff to please stand up and do 10 jumping jacks and 5 burpees in 30 seconds. Okay, no, I'm just kidding. Please stand. If you could stand. And audience, please join with me in recognizing and applauding these employees for their efforts and hard work. So, thank you. This could be good or an epic fail, what I'm about to do. I was told to liven things up a bit from the morning speech. So, at this time, President White, it is go time, baby! custodians, I will clean that up. I don't want to be on your bad list, which I already am. But, So anyways, it's my honor and privilege as the Chief Academic Officer to present to you Dr. President Rear Admiral Mike White. Yes, he's all those things. The graduating class of 2023. These students have successfully completed all certificate and degree requirements within their individual programs of study. And now, Northeastern faculty will come and introduce their program graduates and announce their academic awards and scholarships.
Robert Brown Lee, Associate of Applied Science, Automotive Technology, multiple automotive technology certificates. Devin Strobel, Associate of Applied Science, Automotive Technology, multiple automotive technology certificates. Javier Salas Martinez, Associate of Applied Science, Automotive Technology, multiple automotive certificates. Colby Harms, Associate of Applied Science, Automotive Technology, multiple automotive technology certificates. Lane Sheriff, Associate of Applied Science, Diesel Technology, multiple diesel certificates, Pi Theta Kappa member. Jaden Poteet, Associate of Applied Science, Diesel Technology. Griffin Bowman, Associate of Applied Science, Diesel Technology. Aiden Love, Associate of Applied Science, Diesel Technology. Chase Stephan Delamater, Associate of Applied Science, Diesel Technology.
Daniel Perry, Associate of Applied Science, Welding Technology, Applied Management, and multiple welding technology certificates. Donovan Santabria Jackson, Associate of Applied Science, Welding Technology, multiple welding technology certificates. Roy Eaves Wren, Associate of Applied Science, Welding Technology, Phi Theta Kappa member. Aiden Taylor Young, Associate of Applied Science, Welding Technology, Certificate Welding Fabricator.
Zach Aaron Kaler, Associate of Applied Science, Industrial Automation, multiple industrial automation certificates. Dante Lambrecht, Associate of Applied Science, Industrial Automation certificates.
Joao Lucas Sakura Fonseca, Associate of Arts Business, Phi Theta Kappa member. Katie Soul, Certificate for Accounting Clerk 2, Certificate for Basic Tax Preparation, Certificate for Foundations of Business 1. Christopher Knox, Business and Sports Management. Lakeisha K. Hirschfeld, Associate of Applied Science, Applied Management. Jessica A. Jones, Associate of Applied Science, Business Management, multiple business certificates. April Nichols, Associate of Applied Science, Applied Management. Jose Antonio Abarca, Associate of Arts Business, multiple business certificates, Phi Theta Kappa member. Alex David Luna, Associate of Applied Science, Business Accounting, Associate of Arts, multiple business certificates. Bailey Hart, Associate of Arts, Certificate for Foundations of Business 1. Delise McGinnis, Associate of Arts. Kobe Green, Associate of Arts. Sean Lamar Riley, Associate of Arts, multiple business certificates. Lewis Douglas Pendleton, Associate of Arts. Daxton Daly, Associate of General Studies. Kenyon Patrick Clark, Associate of Arts. Lacey Hunt, Associate of Arts. Cindy Grace Bills, Associate of Arts, multiple business certificates. Parker Alexander Davis, Associate of Arts, Certificate, Accounting Clerk 1. Adam Jackson, Associate of Arts. Alexander Edward Tanner, Associate of Arts, Business. Jake Dollarhide, Associate of Arts, Business. Jackson William Rothshafer, Associate of Arts, Business, Certificate, Foundations of Business 2. Hayden M. Sheets, Associate of Arts, Business, Phi Theta Kappa member. Braden Raphael Mogul, Associate of Arts, multiple business certificates. Cassius Connor Combs, Associate of Arts, multiple business certificates. Seth Merrick, Associate of Arts, Business, multiple business certificates. Riley Budd, Associate of Applied Science, Business Management. Risa Ane Toribio Ariana, Associate of Arts, Phi Theta Kappa member. And Jen Beeple, Associate of Arts, Phi Theta Kappa. Oscar Junior Sanchez Salguero, Associate of Applied Science, Applied Management, Phi Theta Kappa member. Lulu Harris, Associate of Arts, Foundations of Business 1 and 2 certificates. Augustine Lorna, Associate of Arts, multiple business certificates, and Phi Theta Kappa member. Nevaeh Ryan Klaus, Associate of General Studies, Phi Theta Kappa member. Yanitza Gary, Associate of Arts.
Harley Grace Garris, Certificate Cosmetology, Phi Theta Kappa member. Kaylin May Bornhoff, Certificate Cosmetology. Brandy Michaela White, Certificate Cosmetology. Trinity Howell, Certificate Cosmetology. Kaya Marie Thacker, Certificate Cosmetology. Jade Michaela Chezik, Certificate Cosmetology. Karina Fierro, Certificate Cosmetology. Fatima Morales, Certificate Cosmetology. Nadine Aileen Quezada Chavez, Certificate Cosmetology, Pi Theta Kappa member. Corinne Sandoval Mendoza, Certificate Cosmetology. Ashley Perez, Certificate Cosmetology. Isabella Casadara, Certificate Cosmetology. Isabella Casada. Michaela Henry, Certificate Cosmetology. Victoria Alexander, Certificate Cosmetology.
Madame Lone, Associate of Arts, Phi Theta Kappa member. Jacqueline Lucia Escalera, Associate of Arts, Criminal Justice designation. Lucretia Feringer, Associate of Arts. Brenna Singer, Associate of Arts. Canyon Dean Palmer, Associate of Arts, History designation. Tucker Brandon Nacarado, Associate of Arts. Lane Shepard, Associate of Arts. Amy Sanders, Associate of Arts, Criminal Justice designation. Honors Program, Phi Theta Kappa member, Texas Tech University Presidential Transfer Scholarship. Nicholas Anaya, Associate of Arts. Kenzie Illa Craich, Associate of Arts, Psychology designation, Phi Theta Kappa member. Chelsea Ayers, Associate of Arts, Psychology designation. Colin Steve, Associate of Arts. Austin Garcia, Associate of General Studies. Nolan Michael Hill, Associate of Arts, History designation. Josiah John Willie, Associate of Arts, Communication designation. Anissa Hadameo, Associate of General Studies. Kylie Jo Wood, Associate of Arts. Zoe Jewel Wallerstedt, Associate of General Studies, Psychology. Shyla Ray Hatch, Associate of Arts, Elementary Education, T-Prep. Jonathan Ballard, Associate of Arts, Phi Theta Kappa member. Callie Ann Lauer, Associate of Arts. Jenna J. Wall, Early Childhood Education Certificates in Early Childhood Director, Early Childhood Teacher, and Early Childhood Assistant Teacher. Yairi Mendoza, Associate of General Studies. Alejandra Eduardo Nunez, Associate of Arts. Madison Sue Trahern, Associate of Science, Mathematics designation, and Associate of Arts. Molly Leanne Gardner, Associate of Arts, Certificate, Early Childhood Education. Alexis Schmidt, Associate of Arts, Elementary Teacher Education designation, Phi Theta Kappa member. Hayden Hendrick, Associate of Arts, Elementary Education, Certificate, Foundations of Business 1, Honors Program. Alicia Lynn Saylor, Associate of Arts, Early Childhood Teacher Education Designation, Childhood Education Certificates in Early Childhood Director, Early Childhood Teacher, Early Childhood Assistant Teacher, Phi Theta Kappa member, University of Northern Colorado Phi Theta Kappa Scholarship, and Trustee Transfer Scholarship. Emma Grace Whitaker, Associate of Arts, Elementary Teacher Education Designation, University of Northern Colorado Presidential Transfer Scholarship. Cameron Michelle Haynes, Associate of Arts, Early Childhood Teacher Education Designation. Annabelle Mari Flores, Associate of Arts, Oklahoma Wesleyan University Golf Scholarship. Jenny Lee Moran, Associate of Arts, Elementary Education, TPREP. Israel Sanchez Salguero, Associate of Arts. Kayla Brianne Elizabeth Bauer, Associate of Arts, Elementary Teacher Education Designation, Phi Theta Kappa member. Jillian K. Matthews, Associate of Arts, Psychology Designation. Kennedy Donovan, Associate of Arts, Psychology Designation. And last but not certainly the least, Matthew Steele, Associate of General Studies.
Okay, so let's make it official. Will the graduates please rise? Very good. And now, by the authority vested in me by the General Assembly of the State of Colorado and the State Board for Community Colleges and Occupational Education, and on behalf of all the employees of Northeastern Junior College, I hereby confer the aforementioned degrees of Associate of Arts, Science and General Studies, Applied Science, and certificates. You may now switch your tassels from the right side to the left as a symbol of attaining your degree. Congratulations, you are now college graduates. So as we conclude the ceremony, I'd like to recognize Vice President Steve Smith, the Commencement Committee, Student Services staff, the Bank of Colorado Event Center staff, Communications Director Jesse Quinlan, the class escorts, the custodian and ground staff, and all the many Northwestern and Northeastern employees who made today's commencement activities a success. Thank you. We invite the graduates, families, and guests to join us in the celebration in the cafeteria or immediately following the ceremony for a reception. And now, to conclude our ceremony, I'd like to ask Northeastern student Zoe Wallerstedt to come forward and lead our benediction.
If you would all please bow your heads with me as we go to the Lord in prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, I thank you for this day and the opportunity for all of us to be here today. I thank you for meeting us all here in our learning, for keeping us safe as we study, for the friendships that we gathered in our time here and watching over us in Sterling. I pray that we may all feel grateful in our hearts as we share our achievements with family and friends. Help us not to look forward in fear to the changes coming in our lives, but that rather we look to the future full of hope and trust in you. In your precious name we pray. Amen.